Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dustin, and today we're going to be checking out the new... I want to keep saying the Shadowgrapher, because that's what the official name is. We're checking out the new update from Warframe called the Shadowgrapher. This is also the 64th? I just read it, but I've already forgotten right now. Just terrible memory. Goldfish memory. Follie is one of the newest Warframes, and I am very curious what the new content is going to look like, how it's going to feel, all yada yada yada, etc., etc. Sorry, I'm trying to find out if she's 64 or 65. I want to say she could be... Oh, it's 64th. Okay. Funnily enough, I'm looking at the wiki. It says there's references to Super Mario 64, but that's spoilers, so I'm not gonna say it out loud. But yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of the black and white aesthetic of Follie, if we're gonna talk about aesthetics for a moment. But I've also seen a lot of people, excuse me, a lot of people like hating the idea that she's, well, basically thick. There's no other way to clear cut that. And for me, I'm just like, I mean, you like what you like, but you don't see me going like, oh, you were a bunch of lollies, you know, but whatever. Anyways, if we're getting on a tangent for no particular reason, let's get into it, shall we? I am launching the game currently, so the technical difficulty should clear up in a second. Hopefully during the load screen, so you guys can at least see that, please. There it is. You guys saw it for the second. You're welcome. Anyways, we're going to log in. Here we go. Now, I was going to try to like go over some of the patch notes and stuff, but I'm just like, meh, we don't really need to. The in-game stuff is probably going to be good enough, and I think it is. So, let me go ahead. I'm stretching. Give me a second. We're going to be in here for a long grind. Okay. Excuse me. So, the Shadowgrapher. Look at the blood. Look at the ink. Watch it drip, drip. Something, no, someone, haunts the ruins of the Vesper Relay. Come face to face with Follie, the Shadowgrapher, and complete her canvases to uncover the truth. To my understanding, just deviation here talking about Vesper Relay. I had to do some research into this because I've been playing Warframe, I want to say, since 2023, maybe 22. I'm not entirely certain. It's kind of fuzzy. I want to say this year is going to be 4 years, so I'll go with like 2022, roughly. Okay, so keep that in mind for a moment. I'm relatively a young buck when it comes to Warframe because Warframe's 13 years old. Vesper Relay was destroyed 12 years ago in 2014. It has remained destroyed since 2014. So, just sidebar conversation when it comes to things like this, I'm really happy to see the devs actually bring back something as part of an event or something in the past to the modern day Warframe. It's really cool to me. So this has basically been an abandoned like station, maybe remnants or just like portions of it are still intact, but the entire relay has been destroyed for over 12 years. Just let that sink in for a second, because that is really cool, in my opinion. So they have new things. Again, we could look at the whole patch notes, but I'm not going to. We have new Warframe. Follie, the merry, Muscabre Shadowgrapher, brings ink to life. Support her squad and control enemy crowds with a myriad of versatile sketches and tricks. Earn our latest Warframe from the new Follie's Hunt game mode on Venus. All right. Follie's Hunt, a mysterious painting in the ruined Vesper Relay casts a shadowy pall. Paul? It's P-A-L, Paul. I'll say Paul. Hi, my name is Paul. Sorry. Across the origin system, and it falls to you to investigate. Return to the relay and enter a canvas of chaos where a tragic history long lost to the shadows is waiting to be illuminated. Gain access to the Follie's Hunt mode after completing the Chains of Harrow quest. So that's one of the things that I was going to talk about was like, what are the requirements? You need to do Chains of Harrow. So you have to do some of the main story, I believe, in order to get that. Just Google it. Okay. I'm not going to hold your hand too much. Whether you're stepping into Warframe anew or continuing your journey, the Shadowgrapher update brings some changes to familiar missions. Warframe mantle improvements, which can be seen as your parkour in any mission. I'm hoping, now again, I don't look up patch notes or anything like that. What I'm hoping that they fixed was the, like, I don't know if they did it to Drifter, but there's one specific mantle animation that I absolutely hate, and it's one where if you're just undershoot, like just undershoot, your character will like grab onto the ledge with both their arms up and then like pull you up, and then there's like this long animation of staying in the air and then landing on both your feet, and I hate that one. So I hope that one's been removed or adjusted, sped up, whatever. Awakening Quest remasters, that's kind of cool that they maybe made it faster, I don't know. New survival security bypass mechanic, which allows you to speed up survival missions. I was aware of this. This was news that I did see in game. Extractor survivability, that's also good. Shield gating and health increases to help them scale in harder missions. This is also very nice, because once you get to like, okay, so I did the cryotic farm, right? For those of you who know, you know. I did the cryotic farm at Earth, and I used Korra for that because the strangle domes, at the very least, pacified enemies. It didn't kill them, it just pacified them so they wouldn't shoot at the freaking extractors. It's very annoying when you have all the extractors, but, you know, you're like 30, your 30th wave, and the extractor's still like level 1, but the enemies have scaled up to like level 30 and they're one-shotting them. It's really stupid. So I'm glad that they've actually improved excavator survivability. I don't need to read the full patch notes, but that's just nice. That was mission improvements. Quality of life. Shadowgrapher brings a variety of quality of life changes to existing content. Maybe Follie's influence isn't so terrifying after all. Revamped Requiem Eterna Relic to make it easier to farm Requiem mods. That's cool. I believe you can still do the old method. I remember reading something about that somewhere the last month or two. I've been waiting for this update for a couple of months, okay? Additions to Paladino's store in the Iron Wake. Okay, we gotta go check that out, honestly, because I do not go to a store that often. Acquisition improvements for I Hate You Guys. Equinox, Nidus, Ivara, Korra, and various older weapons. Equinox is kind of annoying as well. You have to defeat one boss, and the boss gives you one of 8 different blueprints. This is what I remember. Maybe they made some changes after this, I don't know. But you had to get Equinox Day, Blueprint, Neuros, System, and Chassis, and then you need Night, full Blueprint, Chassis, Neuro systems. So you needed 8 blueprints to make Equinox. It was stupid. Thankfully I didn't struggle too much, but Korra I struggled on a lot. I had to, I think it was the B rotation B reward, which is Sanctuary Survival, finished 4 waves, I think it was. I did that for months. It was stupid. But anyways, it's in some ways, I'm happy that they're making it a little bit more accessible for other people, but like if you have the Prime, you don't really need unless you're MR farming, so whatever. Player cold status and Arctic Eximus changes, meaning players experience reduced slowdown from cold status. Reduced slowdown. Huh. Interesting. So I read that as every time that I get hit with like a explodey barrel, like a cryo barrel, for example, my character just moves so slow. I play Saren, so I mean I can just, you know, cleanse it off, whatever, you know, shed a skin for it. But interesting. Clan cooperation system. I do have a clan, but I mean it's whatever. I'm just taking a look over this personal world. Okay, so nothing really too crazy. Elevate your arsenal. Your adversaries have encountered new weapons. So this is another cool thing. So you can now get a new weapon, it looks like, of each. The Kuva Ghoul Saw, the Tenet Quanta, and the Coda Bubonica, which I like saying Bubonica, but it's actually Bubonico. Sorry, Bubonico. Bubonico. It's just kind of fun to say. Enter into battle in style with a variety of new cosmetics, including Tenno-Gen creations from the community and the new Goss and Grendel deluxe skins, which I don't really care for. Add holographic flares, upgrade screens with Atrograph mods. Purely visual upgrade accessible via Aspirant and Zorba in the relays. Holographic flare to upgrade screens. I don't know what that means, but you know, if I find it, I find it. If I don't, then I'm not all too excited about it. But yeah, all the new stuff. You can purchase Follie day one. I did not go ahead and, you know, I didn't farm for it. I don't really care to get like everything right away. I mean, we're gonna get Follie eventually, but you know, All right, thanks to your ongoing research into the... Oh my gosh, I'm getting honoria challenges. Research they didn't make void... Oh, okay, so it's just like all of them. I wonder... that makes it worse in my opinion, though. Mastery rank 1. Is there an honoria to get higher than 1? Because I really don't want to go for... Oh, no. Oh, no. There probably is. All right. You're going to go and research. Requiem Eterna relics have the potential to yield any one of the standard Requiem mods. Is the custodian of the original ones, should you require any. Okay, in the meantime, I'm sending you 8 of these. Yeah, okay, that's great. Hello.
My mentor, Arbiter Kozai, is gone. They tell me he is dead, but I reject these lies.
Okay.
Kozai faced down the Wolf of Saturn VI alone. Such a man does not just perish like a dog. You must think this strange, but I beg you, travel to the wreckage of Vesper Relay. There, we will search for the truth. Aspirant Zorba.
All right. And then there's the clan one. Okay. I'm going to go check out Paladino's wares because go away, chat. Because I'm very curious how I was doing some level up stuff. Trying to get some more MR the last time I played. Iron Wake, there it is. So we're going to go check this out because I'm curious what is... Oh, the Night Wave's finally ending. Cool. I want to know what new wares are here. I'm assuming it's those Requiem, like the old Requiem mods, or... Oh my gosh, things are a little laggy. Oh my gosh. Once it clears up in memory, we'll be fine. Might need to close some other things in the background, not gonna lie. Oh gosh. Hey Paladino, how's it going? Okay, so you can buy these. Oh, they're Riven, and you can buy 10 in a week. Okay. You can just buy the ultimatum? That's stupid. I mean, helpful, I guess, but stupid. For anybody who doesn't know what this is, if you're fighting or trying to find your Kuva Lich or Sister of Parvos, you can use this at the start of the mission and it summons them. So these can be good, but I've gotten 2 from, you know, times in the past, but whatever. You can also buy Riven Transmuters and Riven Ciphers. Interesting. And a bunch of other stuff, like emotes, I guess. All right. Let's go ahead and buy our weekly stuff. Let me guess, these are just the same. Yep. Rifle. Oops. Forgot doesn't disappear. Pistol. Okay. We'll get another veiled one. Why not? And... Oh, 6,000 in. Is this new? This seems new. Or am I just crazy? I might be crazy. But yeah, I don't need the old ones, you know. So how these old ones worked, to talk about them for a second, you get a chance for an Ayatan Star, Kuva, Riven Sliver, or you get the uncommon, which are the 2, like, we'll call them keys for the sake of understanding. You'll get 2 of the keys. So in theory, it's still like a 1 in 6, but with the new ones, you get a 1 in 8 chance. In my opinion, that's worse. Because now, like the old system here, yeah, you might get, you know, an Amber Star, or you might get an Exilus Weapon Adapter Blueprint, you know? But at least with the old system here, you could go, I only need Jahu, for example. Jahu or Vom, one of those 2, you know? Versus the new system now, it's Jahu Vom with Foss, Riss, Kra, Netra, Locke, and Zata, you know? So, like, I'm not sure if it's better. That's the TLDR. I don't think it's better. I'm going to buy all this cosmetic stuff, because why not? I have literally over 1,000, and even buying all this is not going to put me below 1,000, so... Give me a moment. We're just checking out the new stuff first. By that I mean not the story stuff. After this, I do want to go over to what's it called? Deimos, because the Honoria stuff, I want to go see what is new there. There we go. Anything else? I mean, I don't really need these. I mean, I can buy them, but 76. I don't need them. I don't need it. I want to try to get up to like 50 of each as well. So, heck, I'll even buy the credits. I'm finally below 1,000 again. It's wild. Anyways, let's go ahead and leave Iron Wake. I'm gonna check there. There's some stuff running in the background. Maybe I can close some stuff. Close that. Close that. Close that. Should be good. Okay. Now we're going to head over to Deimos. So Deimos, the Sanctum Anatomica. So we're going to go talk to Roth. That's his name. I almost, every time I want to say his name, I want to say Roath.
Come on. Let's at least pretend this mess can still.
Oui. La Cathedral. Hey, buddy.
Behold, Auric during the old
This guy talks a lot, so I'm going to talk over him, unfortunately.
Aurican Empire determined between foot soldiers and those.
Sorry, taking a look at stuff. Oh my gosh.
Consistency. I wonder.
Bleh. Why?
Find out.
Why? We don't like you, Stella. Stella sucks. Alright, fine. Let me write these down. So I need 1,000. I'm sure this is probably the new resource, because I have none of it. Atramentum? Atramentum, yep. I need 470 Stella, but I have 79, so 470 Stella. Almost said steel. Fish market. This one's actually not going to be too bad because I have quite a bit of fish. I just never processed them. 137 out of 250 judgment points. Don't know what those are.
Doesn't matter anymore, does it?
I don't know what that is. This one I'll just do because, yeah, I have more than enough for it, so.
The Majesty, it burns.
Narmer Isoplast? Are you serious? This one's also going to be brutal, I think. Anything? I believe this is a resource you have to mine. Centerum. I mean, I probably have some that I can process, so. Narmer Isoplast. Oh, this one's good.
I hereby dub the, who are you?
1 of 110 Xenorhaste? Xenorhast? I don't know. Tags?
Take your time.
Common
The
Kondrak
longer we
tag.
sit listening to them, the more we march to insanity together.
Sure thing, Roth. Oh boy. You don't have anything new, do you?
Hello.
No.
Farewell.
Yeah. Hello, hello. Farewell to you too. Okay. Anyways, she's talking in my ears. Get out of here. So now with that all out of the way, as far as the new stuff, quote unquote, I mean, this still, that's not what I wanted to look at. Thank you. So they did announce, I believe there's also Android. I don't see it on this list, maybe because it happened a bit ago. I've been getting notifications like you can play Warframe on your Android device now because they have it on iOS. But now you can play it on Switch too. So anybody who has a Switch 2, you can do that. Also, there's a bug tracker in case you're curious about things. Yeah, a bunch of new stuff. I'm not really going to read over because I don't have the time for that, and I don't want to subject you guys to me reading stuff too much. All right, anything else? I don't think so. Do I actually have Geyer Prime? Apparently, I do. I just didn't build the other parts. Way to go, me. This is how my Warframe is these days. Okay. Let me make sure. Is everything good? Maybe. I'm debating between Aceltra or Kuva Brahma. I think I'll stick to Aceltra because it's more versatile. Like, Brahma's still pretty good, but don't get me wrong, but Venus. So the only one that's not actually Steel Path cleared is Venus because they added something new. So Vesper Relay, I believe there's a new story. There's not a new story. Wait a minute. Is it really not a new story? I'm not crazy, right? I mean, I am crazy, but... Huh, no new story. It's just, she's there. Huh, interesting. Well, not that I wanted to... You know what, we'll just yo to the low. I'm not missing anything as far as I know. It's just we go here, I guess. This is super strange because most of the time there's like something, you know? Like, it doesn't even seem like it's going to be a hub world. It's just a mission. Which is really strange.
Vesper Relay. Not as it was, but how my master described it when he ventured into Follie's art. Kozai said he was only able to escape by finishing the stories. Did he mean the Shadowgraphs? I don't know.
I want to like bullet jump 150 times now all of a sudden. No, I'll go inside.
Follie is here. You cannot kill her,
But you can't outsmart her.
finish the canvas.
Finish her canvases. Now, I do want to say this. The right-hand side of my screen, basically where my map is over. For you guys, you can see it, but there's a lot of light behind me. So, if I miss something on that side of the screen, I'm probably kind of dumb. Oh, wow, this is actually a relay. I don't know why I was just like, yeah, this isn't really a relay. Didn't dawn on me that this is literally a relay. Interesting. Well, there's C. Find paint. Okay. I almost, I've been playing a lot of Arknight's Infield, so I almost hit R as if that's gonna, like, do a pulse to, like, scan nearby objects.
My deceptively lethal.
Can I not? Oh, I cannot. Ooh, boy. I can't even, like, jump. All I can do is roll. There's enemies. Can I not roll? Interesting. Oh, boy. I can't teleport, so that's exciting. Can I just do this, please and thank you?
I think we need a reminder of the boundaries.
Do we?
Just let your brush do what it wants. It might
Okay, Bob Ross.
please you.
Try to ignore the pain from any old war wounds.
Oh boy. Like some Super Mario Sunshine type stuff. If anybody's scared of clowns, they're gonna have a field day with this. Maybe that's where all the hate's coming from, is people who are just terrified of clowns. Bunch of babies. For some reason, people like legitimately hate this Warframe. And a lot of people are, you know, being very,
The common
we'll say, judgmental.
all of your problems is you.
Well, that's just a little rude, don't you think? I don't know what I died to, but cool. I really wish that I could, like, jump, like, void sling, but I can't. Are you trying to tell me where paint is? How does that help me exactly? Here's a hint, it doesn't. Unless I'm supposed to go down there, but Again, how does this help me? Okay, I found some.
The smooth white page is listening. Can the paint tell it a story?
At least I can go invisible, I guess. That's something. I guess this is just how I need to play it, so.
I got you.
Okay, that's one.
Don't forget to take a big breath.
Oh no.
The paint is not supposed to go on you.
Well, now you tell me. There it is. I just randomly entered one of these rooms. Okay, I know where. Is this one? It's not. It's more paint. Oh, she's there. I just take damage when I'm near her, I think. I don't know what that thing is, but it's really annoying. Oh gosh. Polyopia? Did I read that right? I don't know what that means. You gotta use not big old words.
I shall call.
I found out what it means.
Then you'll be sorry.
I know there's a... So, there's a movie franchise, I guess. I don't watch movies. But I just am remembering this one time I was watching Tim the Tap Man, and he was playing Call of Duty. Shocker, I know. Oh my gosh.
Vibrations, the ones between everything. Excellent.
They locked me in here, and it's sick. One time he was playing Call of Duty, and one of the things that was going on was it was some like clown movie thing, like a horror movie. And it was all black and white. I don't remember the name of the movie or anything like that, but they would, did a crossover event. That's kind of what this is reminding me of, in a way. So glad you recovered, Diriga.
My guilty conscience. It's in there with you.
Is this one? I'm gonna die, yep.
Okay, pilot.
Yep. So where's the third one, then? Yeah, that's paint that I hear. What do the canvases sound like? That's, again, more paint. What am I doing? Whee! Was there one over here? There wasn't, right? More paint. Oh yeah, that's what that stuff was, the Atramentum. Follie's right there, okay. Wow, she's right there too. That's one canvas. Where's the other canvas? I feel like I've been everywhere, but maybe I haven't.
Are you planning to hide?
Nowhere. Why would I tell you? You silly goose. You know what? We'll try to fight our way out of this. We fought really hard.
Yes. Everything must go back to its proper place once we finish. Even the paint.
Diriga's down again. That's not... Where's the third one? 1, 2. It's not over here. No. Oh my gosh. Just stop. Is it here? No.
I can do this. I can do this. No.
You're fine. How about you tell me where the last canvas is and then I'll go find paint, game? How about that?
If you are not gentle with your implements, do not expect them to be gentle with you. Make sure you paint within the frame. We don't want to be messy.
I don't think it's on this floor. Unless for some unforsaken reason it's here at the beginning, but there's nothing here. So that's how you find hints, okay. Or is this how it spawns? Maybe it spawns the painting, I don't know.
Oh, please. You don't have to escape. You weren't being
We went through here, right? I'm not crazy. I don't know where it is, man.
Nothing is coming to hurt you. You are safe.
Am I?
so fast.
Did my first one just be bugged? Because that'd be so on, like, on par, honestly. 11 minutes of just running around not knowing where the heck it is, because why would it tell me where it is? Yep.
Must be like diving into a hot tub brimming with strychnine.
You're not helpful, Saren.
Do you feel happy? There are tears in your eyes. Are they happy tears?
How about you shut up? Oh, now going downstairs. Can I freaking move before I die? No?
You say they were attacking you. So
Well, that's exciting.
them all.
I think those only go to show me where paint is at, which is not what I need. No, 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 no. Just can't keep up with it, man. Having so much fun in this new game mode that probably is bugged. Because otherwise I'd love to know where the heck this stupid painting is at. Can I? No. Not. There's no other canvas here. I would, game, if you gave me a painting to paint. Nope. I'm having so much fun. Are you guys? Went through the entire freaking place and couldn't find it. So I'd love to know where it's supposed to be at. How about I don't answer this question and I leave it? and we'll find out what happens.
Master Kozai told of being pulled into Follie's Shadowgrapher. Of being...
Follie is here. You cannot kill her.
But you can't outsmart her.
Finish again.
Okay, so they just exist. That's where some paint is. I'm not concerned about that. Before things just become chaos, I want to test some things. So first things first, I know where the other one was. That is not where you were. The other one was here, so it is kind of pseudo-random. Okay, well now I know where they all are this time. It's BS.
Get it done and get back. We're strongest.
I think of the ones that I should be concerned about, A could be pretty bad, so we'll do A first.
I think we need a reminder of the boundaries.
Do we? Do I hear one in here? No. Rude, first off.
Whew. No time for pleasantries. Do what you must.
Also curious if I might try something else here. By that I mean I'm almost gonna die. I'd love to know why Void Sling doesn't work. That's probably, you know, by design or whatever. What I'm curious about... Okay, it does. So it's not necessarily about completing one, it's about how many.
Anything.
So for every one of these paints that I complete, it counts toward the mission objective, which counts toward...
You've upset the apple cart now.
Cool. It triggers the modifiers, I guess.
You're making progress. I can see it in your brushwork.
Oh my gosh, everybody just... Okay, so splattered touch means they explode upon touching me. Doing some damage. That's exciting. Ooh, there's some paint here. Okay, this is much, much better.
You just keep on painting. I shall tell you what it all means.
Alright. So we go down here. The splatter touch actually makes it like 20 times easier.
When we are bad, there are consequences.
Are they though? Oh gosh. Some paint over here? There sure is. Alright, so the real question is what the heck's gonna happen when I do this? Don't do it, don't do it, okay. Oh boy.
Look at what you did. Just look.
I'm looking. That was it? Okay, well.
You finished the canvases. Wow.
Find me on the relay.
Okay. So we now have the system. So I'm trying to remember if they've done this in other updates where like you do the mission one time and then because he just said find me at the relay. At what relay, my dude? This relay? I mean, apparently I need to collect a lot of this stuff, so we'll run it back. 600! Hey, boy. So I did make a note for systems being done.
As it was. How my master described it when he...
Follie is here.
All right, same thing. Just got to find the first 3, or find the canvases before we get any paint. Because I'm noticing there's no enemies once once you interact with paint, then one of the, once you interact with paint, then the enemies become active. So I basically have free reign to look around, try to find stuff where I can. It's not here. Is it at Sudan? Double check now. This hallway's not blocked. For now. Over here? Nope. Game, I will find paint when I feel like it, alright? Stop telling me how to live my life. Okay, where's the third one? Is it the start? Oh, you can actually go here. So it probably was here that one time. B is awful. I should probably do that one first. There's a paint here, but I want to save it for second use. There was a paint in here. So I'll grab this.
Get it done and get back.
It would make sense to like put it at A, but I'm going B because B is a terrible place. It's literally a dead end, so I'd rather get this one done out of the way.
Very well. We have
Woo.
other, less gentle methods. Round and up and down.
How did you know I was running around and round?
Must be like diving into a hot tub brimming.
There. You can follow
Man.
instructions.
I'm gonna get these. Because that's how you get the those materials. I don't remember if those were there before the enemy started spawning, or if it like spawns in after everybody spawns in. It would make sense that they spawn in after everybody spawns in, but I don't know. At least in my head, it makes sense. What do I want to go to? Probably A, because again, it's kind of in a dead end. All these are in dead ends. Doesn't matter really. Oh boy.
When we are bad, there are consequences.
No, really? I didn't know. You know, it's something very interesting. I haven't said it about this update yet because I'm kind of like just trying to figure out what's going on and such, you know? Hey, Follie, how's it going? But something that I find very interesting is if you don't have a good drifter build, you're just going to hate life. You know? Like, that's just kind of how it's going to work for you. Interesting, that door, the other door was closed this time. Yeah, because this is Teshin's area. Okay, cool, cool. Out of the way. Don't touch me, bro.
Is this really what?
Oh my gosh. There we go.
Fascinating. Go on.
I don't see any. I do hear one to my left, I think.
Then you'll be sorry.
Yep.
My deception.
Not the ink blob. I feel like I'm playing the blob, if anybody knows that game.
Subject is stabilized. Return to cryo.
What?
Wow.
So I'm assuming that first time was like meet me at the station, you know, that thing was just like some flavor at the end of the mission or whatever. I don't think there's actually
This ink.
a hub world.
It's forming letters by itself. I make words in my head, and it just flows. And next minute, I'm looking at the sacred script of hexes. Every time I think of the same word, it makes the same shapes. All I have to do is remember what it's showing me.
Dude's going insane. All right, let's keep going. So I don't know if it's guaranteed after 3. Maybe that's what it's going to do. I don't know. From what I saw on the wiki, it was like you get 100% chance for each of them.
Being pulled into Follie's Shadowgrapher.
So I don't know if that's what's going to happen. Like after you do 3 of these, then you can. I don't know. I'm just making live interpretations as we go. Right, so both these doors are unlocked this time. Is there? Oh gosh, there is. I'm gonna leave this paint for that, but you know, I'm not seeing any of the containers, like the balloons, for resources yet. Thank goodness it's not back here. You know, for a relay that's supposedly destroyed, it's in pretty good shape. Wonder how. Weird. There's more paint in here. I'm aware. I could actually finish C right now. Just grab that paint over here. But I really want to find out where the other thingamabobs are. The other canvases. Is it canvases or is it like canvi? I don't think it's canvi. That sounds weird. Is it maybe up here? No, it's not. I have a feeling if one's in this room, there's not 2. So I didn't see it, but then again, it could be. Okay, so B is here. Got it. Is there any paint in this room? Nope. This is one of my favorites because it's still Meridian, but. Okay, so there's a paint over here. Let's go for...
I must ask Miss Velasco.
We'll go for A, because it's not in a great spot. I guess we'll go B. Yeah, we'll go B. Follie's going to show up.
If you are not gentle with your implements, do not expect them to be gentle.
Hello. Anybody else getting like a lady, I call her Lady D from Resident Evil.
Hate.
She's like really tall.
You are strangling them.
Yeah, I guess I'll look around for some crates.
Now, let it dry.
I assume this one.
Let's go A, because again, A is not in the greatest spot ever. Hi, Follie. Bye, Follie. Really missed a moment to go. Bye, Felicia. Oh, gosh. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about that, right? I don't think so.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
In like a good way or like you want to kill me sort of a way? Oh boy, probably the kill way. Okay, the splatter touch should be activated if it's following the same patterns. We'll see. Yep.
You're seeing vibrations, the ones between everything. Excellent.
Oh, don't go back up. I want to save this one over here for last. So if there's another paint somewhere nearby, that'd be great. Oh. Cimarus betrayed me. His room's closed. Ugh. Is there another paint up here somewhere? Getting stuck on things.
And press and look. Could that be a pretty
As an explodey barrel I did not need to hit, but you know. Give me the balloon. Okay. I'll just res, it's whatever. You see, it's now nobody wants to be on me when I'm trying to res. Oh, hey, Follie, how's it going? Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you. That's a lie, I did actually mean to shoot you. Everybody downstairs just like camping C? Like, what's going on? Rude, first off. Second off, just brutal. Can I break the... Thank you. Oh my gosh, let me out, let me out! Oh boy. Barely made it up here with my life. Oh, so now I can void sling?
Having you in my head.
Why couldn't I void sling before, huh? It's one of those Warframe exclusive features.
Beastly things you could have done.
What's your problem, girl? Ow. Who the heck? Where's one? I need a paint. Where's the paint? Give me a paint. Give me a P. Give me an A. Give me a... Ain't gonna do that. Oh, gosh.
Sometimes you don't know what it's going to be.
Where's the paint?
Till you've finished.
Yeah, I know. Game, tell me. Where is it? Hey, Follie. How's it going? Huh. I really hate how slow that was shooting.
Very well. We have other, less gentle methods.
Where's the paint? Hi, Follie. How you doing? I swear if this bugged the second time... Warframe, it's been 13 years, man. Oh, there's the paint. Wow, surprise. Surprising no one is in the place I didn't want to check because it's... Well, I could swear I was here earlier, actually. Hey, Follie, how's it going? Can I actually can go this way? What? No, I can't. Yeah, and I just lost the paint. That's sick.
Rough jaunt. Let me secrete you some dopamine.
Thanks, Sarah. You're so helpful. Ow. These guys are just bullying me. I ran out of Acceltra shots, so that's exciting.
When we are bad, there are consequences.
Are there, though?
Do your feet
Aye.
have a shape? Can you paint them a face?
No. It would be the meh face. Like 2 dots in a line. Like Ditto. Rainbow knows what I'm talking about. It's like Ditto. That's what my face looks like. Well. Are you still... Yeah, you're still camping my body. Because why would you not? What do you think I'm doing, game? Huh? Also, thanks for giving me full weapon ammo. Feels great.
There you are. Flesh.
Just... Oh, gosh. You're not getting in my way. Get out of here. Same with you. Get out of here. Holy moly.
Return to cryo.
Alright, so I need neuros.
Good. Come find me in the relay.
He says relay. What relay is he referring to? I don't know. I'd like to try to figure this stuff out without having to look up guides and whatnot, but you know.
Tenno, I'm sorry, but I'm going to need you to bring me a lot more ink.
Eh.
I went a little crazy thinking of different things, and the ink made words every time, but I don't remember them now. And the ink's all gone. I'm going to try copying what it shows me. That way, it might stay in my head.
My dude, all you had to do was just record yourself. It's not that hard. So I guess maybe I just need to get the 600. I don't know. It's a bit of a grind. Like 75 isn't terrible every single time. That's what, like 8 times? 2 would be 150 times by 4. Yeah, 8 times. Not terrible.
This wretched Shadowgrapher and whatever lies.
All right.
Hurry, find.
Really sounds like he says hey. Her. Yeah, that was 1. I'm not seeing 2. Not seeing enough movement. 2? No, there's paint though. Whee. Please don't be back here. Oh, you're back here, you. Okay, so where? Looking for Alpha. Not here. It's probably in the main room, if I had to guess. I'm also looking for paint as well. There's Alpha, and there's a paint. Paint here. I guess I'm taking this one. Did not mean to take it. Oh, that one's closed. Interesting. More paint here? I'm not seeing it. Bruh, get off of me. Yeah, I'm going Bravo just because it's annoying. I find it weird that you can't, whenever the screen like looks like this, it means it's normal. Whenever it goes like that more slightly like purple tint. What's that 2 for?
Let's roll.
Is this goodies? Oh, something blew up in there. Yeah, whenever, like I was saying, whenever the screen turns like a little bit brighter, I'm technically invisible. So when I'm invisible, I cannot roll. Like, you know, I could roll like this, but once I go like this, I cannot roll anymore. But you can roll and then go invisible immediately. So all I'm doing is I have hold to crouch on C. So I'm just like hitting my pinky, like tapping shift to roll and then holding C. That's how I'm able to like stay invisible and move still.
Yeah. Such earnest brushwork.
Ooh.
We can do what we do.
Thanks, Saren. By that I mean I hope you mean run into a wall because you got stuck. Because I would be hard impressed if somebody else can do exactly what I do.
Good for you.
Is it really good for me though?
Well, wrap yourself around my spinal cord and hold on tight.
That's a weird thing to say, Saren, but okay. There's a paint right here. Apparently I touched it, but I didn't. Weird. Now I'm combining some movement stuff. Jump, roll, and then hold C to go invisible. it's working, so.
Pilot aboard. Moving out.
You might not understand.
I've also never heard that phrase or that saying from Saren. Hold on to my spinal cord. Never heard that one before.
The common factor behind all of your problems is you.
There's no need to be so rude. Might be true, but you know, you don't need to be rude about it. Jeez. Dear again now. Well, the trip was fine, actually. You know, poor Dirga's dead, but I believe there was one up here. Yep. There was also, where was it? There it is. Also, you get a little bit more height by jumping and then crouching, because you go in slow-mo for a bit. No. Okay. No. Okay, we made it. Whew.
Take this one back to storage. We're done for now.
I'd like to believe that voice isn't Follie, but it's somebody else, but they're talking.
Painted. Just as Master Kozai once did.
Serious? You serious? That's annoying. Well, I have 2 chassis in a system. So that's something. Yeah, 3rd letter. Excuse me. So was 600 the end, or like is there 1,000? Because I don't know. 1,200. Ugh. Okay, it might be a little bit more than I thought. I'm also a little surprised it doesn't require any of the ink that I've been getting, but I do need 2 argons for the chassis, which is kind of annoying. Maybe I'll do that at the end of the stream. Once more into the breach. Realistically, I'm not using Saren all that much. Like, all I'm doing is just going around pew-pewing a few of the balloons after they spawn, after, you know, I start the events. And then I'm just doing the paint. I'm not even attacking anybody, really.
What lies within are responsible.
So there's part of me that's like, I could play like Limbo or somebody else. I'm also doing this super safe by, you know, exploring before I get the first paint. So there's a paint down here by C. I can remember that for later. Are these doors open? They are. No paint in Teshin's room for now. Might be some later. I don't know. None in Darvo's room either. I almost said Clem's room. There's one up here. It's a terrible spot. Okay. No painting. We're good. There's a paint over here. Shut up, game. I know what I'm doing. I'm playing this so okay. I'm playing this safe. I'm going to understand relays a lot more after this event, just saying. Because I don't go into like the new Loka's room, but that was the last one I went into. I already know this one's the Arbiter of Hexus. I go there a few times. Cephalon Suda. Steel Meridian. Okay. I think I'm going to do maybe Charlie first. So I'll grab this one.
Pilot has ejected. Holding position.
This is like routing for speedruns. It's funny. That's the wrong one. Whee! There's 2 more paint upstairs. The second one spawned. Maybe there's only 2 at any given point. I don't know. That's what it seems like, at least. Follie has entered the hunt.
You've upset the apple cart. Now,
Have I? Alright, let's grab this one. Go finish Charlie.
turn it into a picture. Then it won't ever be able to get out again, will it?
This lady sounds like from... Well, I understand they're going for like a horror thing, which is kind of funny, like Halloween in March, but you know.
Instructions? Well done.
I want to say it's about 70 per run, which is not terrible. Oh gosh, that mantle. No! Well, that's fine. We get to watch the mantle again. You guys ready? Oh gosh. Oh no. One more time. Okay. Okay, just chill. Everybody chill.
This absurd behavior simply has to stop.
Does it?
Think you can walk?
I like being absurd. Ouch. Sorry, dear. Okay, is there any more down here? Not seeing any. I'm just doing a cleanup for the balloons now. I want to get Bravo done sooner rather than later. Just keep rolling. It's faster. Just keep rolling. Wait, hold on. Dang it. I think it's after 2. It might be after 3. I'm not too sure. Just don't. We're fine.
Welcome back. It's about time.
Rude.
Looks like blood. Look deeper. Tell me more.
Okay, that's some like weird stuff there.
You say they were attacking you, so you killed them all.
Yeah, I swear that it's not Follie. Like, some people might be thinking, oh, this is Follie talking to you. I don't think it is. I think this is like a person who is in charge of a facility, because it makes sense that a creepy old lady would be, because it's kind of a horror game trope in some ways. I personally feel this isn't Follie talking to you. This is actually somebody who is maybe interrogating Follie. That's how I feel about it. Could be wrong, but I wanted to check over here. Are there balloons? I have to use my eye holes. Oh, I think I already did that. Never mind. Oh no, I'm stuck in a plant. Whee! Okay. I think if you kill enemies, you get the spawn thing to tell you, hey, there's paint over here. In case anybody's curious, what I'm doing is I'm waiting for the Follies to show up. Because, I think, yeah, once they die, they drop some more of that paint stuff.
And there it all is, laid out as plain as day.
Is it, though?
With their
Is it?
taken to the Shadowgrapher.
I learned so much.
3K endo's not terrible. I'm sorry, bumped my mic. For 6 minutes, it's about 500 every minute. Not terrible. These missions aren't taking that long either, I do want to point out, so there is that. The only thing, though, is I still haven't gotten 300. Granted, I talked and yapped a bit, but we're an hour in. I basically have to do what I've done 4 times over.
Instead of teaching how to read the sacred script, my master stared into the Shadowgrapher.
I wonder if boosters would work with this. So I wouldn't mind running a booster with this just so I can get it done a little bit faster, you know? Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. And there's Charlie. There's a paint. Tesha's room is unavailable. Verizon Wireless customer you're trying to reach is no longer in service. No. I was hoping that if there was a painting there, I could just like go here and not have to go all the way around, because then I don't have to waste time checking, you know. Red Veil, nothing in Red Veil's room. Which one is this one? Parent sequence? Yeah, parent sequence. I'm like, I know my syndicates. Maybe. Although in parent there is a paint, so there's a paint in arbiters. Where's a painting though? Or a canvas, just so I don't confuse myself. Okay, it's in Steel Meridian. Let's do Steel Meridians first, I suppose. I'll take Parent's paints, take it over to Bravo, and then grab the one in Hexus.
Fascinating.
Oh, there's one in here too. Nice. And take that to Alpha. I'm trying to hold it down, but I kept messing that up.
The common factor
Whoops.
behind all of your problems is you.
Well, you don't need to speak the truth now. Rude.
Breathe in, breathe out, let the paint flow.
Well, I should be paying attention to some of these, but you guys can see at the top of the screen what they are.
I'm sure that feels wonderful.
No, not really. Maybe I should get Limbo. It's my boy's time to shine. Huh. Warframe I like never play, you know. We'll go Alpha. I'm gonna do a once over in the other rooms, make sure that I got the balloons. Locus is closed. Maybe I should go Brahma.
Find me another.
No.
Well, you've upset the apple cart now.
Have I though? Oh boy. Here we go. Please.
Self-committed to ink.
Huh. Ah, come on. I was trying to get greedy, not gonna lie.
Good work. Let's go.
A balloon. Which is funny, I don't like balloons IRL. Just random thought about me, or random fact, I guess. Random thought. Big on thought. Oh no.
Are not for chewing.
Huh.
Paint is not for drinking.
It's not?
Nothing is coming to hurt you.
Are you sure about that? Oh.
Safe.
Are you sure about that? See, like the weird juxtaposition of like the different dialogue. Like nothing's gonna hurt you, and then other ones it's like, did somebody hurt you? It's all over the place. Okay, well. Oh my gosh. Slow. Can't move. Okay. Oh boy. There was a balloon. There it is. Follie, don't hurt me, please. I asked nicely, please. Okay.
And there it all is, laid out as plain as day.
No, yes, I have no idea what you're talking about. I was so distracted I didn't read chat.
This atramentum.
Honored Mark. Where's Honored Mark? Is this a syndicate? Like Red Veil, maybe?
It's working, Tenno. I've got all these different
It
words
is.
in my head now, and I can write them down anytime I like.
Uh-huh.
Could you keep bringing me ink? I don't think Follie minds. I think she meant this to happen.
Okay. Guess we'll just keep going. Actually, one second. I need to I don't know if they're gonna have that available on the wiki, but I'm gonna do my due diligence to see. This stuff is called Atramentum. My brain tells me, it tells me lots of things, but it tells me that, what relay are you talking about? Like any relay? Hold on, I'm gonna, according to the wiki, it says I can go to any relay and talk to that guy, so let's go Strata, why not? I'm gonna go to busy one because I might as well get like a booster and a blessing and see if it's better. I think a blessing just increases drop chance, though, which I don't need. I just need more of items. The real question is, what faction is this guy? I want to say this one? It's Red Veil. It's not the... Why do you guys haven't... Well, never mind. I know why. Okay, so this is where I got the mark. Yeah, you know, like me. It's not, is it? Is it parent sequence? I don't think so. Turn in, and then, yeah, that guy also hates Met Guts. There's new Loca. Is it the one guy over... No, because this is the things. Oh, it's the frickin' painting where everybody's at. Durr.
Tell you a difficult truth. Arbiter Kozai left an important task undone. It was his duty to teach me the sacred script of Hexus, but he never did, despite my struggles. So you see, we must find him. How else am I to read the letters he sent?
All right. This is the other stuff. So wares. We have a melee. I remember them talking about Tennokai stuff. Recall the art of Tennokai. You will occasionally have opportunities to perform faster heavy attacks with no cost to your combo counter. Okay, that's cool. Truth. Gain affliction to fill the arbiters of Hexus meter and trigger a 25-meter gas explosion, restoring 25 health or 25% health and increasing parkour velocity by 25% for 30 seconds. Okay. Tennokai kills grants an additional 4-second Tennokai opportunity with 120% melee damage bonus. Failure to kill a target.
From the wreckage of the relay.
I was reading. Failure to kill a target with a Tennokai attack will self-inflict 100 heat damage a second over 6 seconds and reset the combo counter. +1 truth. We're starting to get to like Diablo level of reading. Don't like it. Then there's apparently music scores we can get. Relay. There's, I guess, a picture. I think it's a thing you can install. Ooh. 3,500?
I wish I could offer you more.
This is Follie's signature weapon. Turn the enemy's worst nightmare into reality with Follie's signature rifle. The Incos will instantly kill, and dissolve inked enemies that are damaged at low health. Shooting inked enemies siphons ink back into the weapon, allowing for a constant flow of creative destruction. Okay. And then, whatever this is. Turns a conventional mod into a work of art. An Altograph mod? Okay. And then, of course, you know...
The snake is one of our oldest tales. The mouse tricks them into arguing over which has the greater right to eat him.
Okay. There is a pity system of 1,200. I prefer not to have to do that, but, you know, we'll see.
If you have any chromatic atramentum, I can turn your mods into atrographs. It won't change their function at all, but they'll look a lot different.
Oh my gosh. I am not...
But I can't do anything without chromatic atramentum.
I'm not looking forward to this. You want to know why? Because now when people go to share their builds, I'll have to read instead of see the picture. That's it. That's it.
Search continues.
Okay, well. Oh boy. I'm not looking forward to any of this, but you know. We'll just keep going. We'll keep going. Before I do. I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, hang on. We're going back. Going back. I'm gonna pop both. Why not? Because I'm pretty sure I have enough plat. I think I have over 100. Excuse me. I'm a little tired. Every time I do anything, really. It's just current mood and every mood. Tired. Alright. Let's do resource drop chance. Thank you. Go ahead and leave. And then I'm going to head over to the market. Little Piggy went to the market, but just to buy a booster. The only one, the lowest one I could do is 3-day, which is unfortunate, but you know. I think, yeah. So, obviously, this is the same as the blessing that I have already popped. The resource drop chance, same thing. So this will be basically doubling from pickups, which I hope is going to work, but even if it doesn't, it's fine. I'm fine paying 40 plat for that tax. If it does work, then we'll be able to do this twice as fast, basically. It's still RNG dependent because sometimes, you know, maybe we'll get like, I don't know, a good 3 or 4 instead of a 6 drop or something, but...
Follie's work daily. Hurry. Find
Okay. For canvas over here? No, but there's paint. There's a oh my gosh. Canvas there. Let's head upstairs. I hear paint. Is there a canvas easel painting over here? Nope. More paint there. Oh my gosh. Another one here. Okay, there. Okay. Is there paint in one of these other rooms? I don't think so. Still gonna look around a bit. There's one in here. I'm gonna grab this one. Let's go for B if I can. I like how the paint tries to jump on the canvas, but it waits for you to be nearby when it all disappears. It's not like other missions.
Thing is coming to hurt you.
Lies.
Safe.
Liar. I can still go this way for now. I think it's at 2, right? Let's find out. Wait, there's a goodie in there.
You can
Ow.
follow instructions. Well done.
Okay, so it's not 2. Oh boy. Let me go clean up these rooms here. Get this paint. Anybody see any balloons? I don't see any. So I've reached a new age of blind. Oh, there's one there. Don't see any. Let's do alpha. Just making sure it has nothing there. Okay, cool. So that is when it happens. Okay.
Less gentle methods.
Okay.
Miss Garcia, book me in for a full checkup. Copy?
Let's go for Charlie. Whee.
Do you feel how strong this blade-bearing body has had to be?
Cast the bad thoughts out of your mind and onto the canvas. Out they go.
Gosh, there's two here.
Splash, splosh.
Ah, out of the way. Oh no. Door is locked.
Welcome back.
Is this
Let's go grab the last one.
fascinating? Go on. If you are not gentle with your implements, do not expect them to be gentle with you.
Okay, we're good. Poof. Alright, so did the booster give me more is the real question.
Laid out as plain as day.
No. No. Unfortunate. That's okay, though. Realistically, I don't really need resources. I guess I need the Argon, so that could... You know what? Let's go and do that real quick. Because I got all the boosters running. I think it'll be fine even if I do it later, too, but, you know. Also love whenever I swap over to a different thing. It just... It, improperly brings over the same colors. My Korra is not green. So... Also, this is a survival, so we get to see what the new stuff they did to survivals. Trying to get this up to 12. Failing miserably, but there we go. Oh, hang on, getting stuck. Find one of the rooms. Put this here. Put this one like here, I guess. Oh, there's two. Oh, is this the event thing?
A bypass. Use that at a console to help our
I did not hear bypass.
bypass initiated.
I heard something else. So basically all this does is speed up time for a moment, which is good. I just don't know when I actually put that in and like how fast it's actually going to be. Like, does it actually speed up 2 times time for like a minute? So therefore it's actually 2 minutes of a timer? Because that's kind of what I expect, knowing the way that they did defense mission changes. Either way, survivals are just a very, in my opinion, it's one of the more boring game modes. Like, I have a love-hate relationship with, like, interception missions, but survivals, I just, it's more of a hate-hate. It's only 30 seconds at 2 times, which is only a minute off. I don't know. Because I was wondering how they could do it. Defense missions went from 5 waves to 3. And survivals are still like every 5 minutes. So... There's 2 more in that. Oh no. Well, okay. Only reason I had to resort to my weapons there is because my 3 got reset and I started spamming other abilities. Like the Strangle Dome and Claw. You know what I just realized? I've got this. Okay, I gave it some flack because, well, you know, it's melee, and I'm not really one for melee in this game, but it still looks freaking dope. Look at all the items on the map. I'm ignoring all of them. Alright.
A valuable lesson.
For Argon, I at least can get the other Follie part going. Interestingly, as well, let's see. It's not in progress, idiot. Anyways, I can get this one going. I have 2 of each. When did I get a second one? Must have been the last one I did. Wasn't paying attention. I'm going to go with my Limbo on this next one. The reason for it is I want to see if I can detect those crates a little bit further. Because the Limbo build does have the loot radar thing, I believe. And also the Thief's Wit. So, Limbo here I'd strictly use for the... well, mainly for loot stuff. So... I don't think I really need a ton of survivability. Like, I'm not actively attacking the enemies and stuff. All that I'm trying to do is just find those balloons, because that's where the ink is hidden, so...
When I see Follie, I see anger, confusion, disarray. What possible virtue could my master Kozai... The camera.
Another way out.
And obviously, it won't show the crates until we actually get the first paint, but the other thing I'm thinking of is that I can maybe phase into, you know, the other dimension here safely and not be damaged by enemies. So if this works out as well as I think it does, I shouldn't have to worry about too much, hopefully. These are closed, yeah. It could be this annoying area. Is it? It's not. I always want to check that because that spot's awful. There's one here. Is it Arbiters? It's not. I almost touched that. It's Suda, okay. Every time I say Suda like that, I think Suda Woodoo. Not there. Nothing there. None there, okay. Let's go Suda. There's a second one next door, so.
If I were in your position, I'd be extremely cautious with my behavior.
Nah. We don't do that around here, you crazy?
Leave it alone now. Let it dry.
I may not be able to actually res myself, unfortunately.
No throwing. No flicking.
Barely. It doesn't pop the balloons, okay. And also the loot radar is not, I don't think, working. Yeah, no, it's not working.
The painting makes it clear. I know you better than anyone.
Is there no way to break this? Guess not. Well, I'm going to preemptively just end this run because I don't want to play as Limbo, not gonna lie. Don't know his kit that well, plus I just don't want to deal with it. The Zeneric is okay for energy regen, and that's about it, honestly. So, we're gonna go back to Saren. I'm like, Korra? No, we're not doing that. Is there... Who do I want to change? We'll go Brahma. Why not? Plaguestar. Don't think I need anything else changed. No, okay. I could go with 177 instead of 777, but I'm lazy. I like the idea of a click and hold flamethrower type weapon versus like, oh, I gotta be accurate and hit headshots for maximum DPS.
Master Kozai said he communed with Follie's work daily. I am... Hurry. Find Putin.
Okay, Teshin's room. Not Teshin's, Samaris. Samaris' room. Let's see, is Teshin's room even open? No. It's paint and Darvo deals. Paint upstairs. Is there anything back here? I'm gonna keep checking that corner until I know for sure that it doesn't work. Steel Meridian. Suda's is closed. Arbiter's has an easel. Third one. No, it's not. Interesting. Loka. I saw next door has a paint though. Parent sequence. Last one here? No. Was in Steel Meridian, but I just didn't like go all the way back. No? I have one of those moments where it's like, I checked everywhere, right?
I assume this maneuver is for sound tactical reasons.
Interesting. It kicked me out, but I wasn't close enough to grab it. Oh, okay. It's in the main room. Interesting. I didn't... Maybe I've never noticed this, but when I'm bullet jumping with the Brahma, it's like she puts it away for a second. Interesting.
Hope I wasn't suffocating you.
Yeah, let's go Bravo, I think.
You can't run from a guilty conscience. It's in there with you.
Oh. Does that work? Oh, it does. Nice. be bothered to... I mean, this Ultra is probably the better choice. But, you know. Anything in here? Broken balloon. Go for Bravo over here. Just kind of like clear out this corner.
Oh, you filthy little.
Oh, rude. Oh, I can actually finish A really quick too.
I can see it in your brushwork.
Alright, so that's most of this stuff done.
Jolly good. Another facet
Jolly good.
committed to ink.
Whee. Ow, rude. First off, second off, don't do it. Please stop. Please stop. Okay.
How do you not weigh anything? Gods, I'd kill for that.
That was close.
You make a mess.
I guess I did. Saren did technically take enough damage to be fatal, so.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Have you? All right.
There it all is, laid out as plain as day.
All right, was that enough?
Tenno?
Still no neuros, interestingly, because neuros are actually easier to get than systems most of the time for most other frames. Is this over the next threshold? I think it might have been. I don't know. No, it wasn't. Oof. Well, we got like 2 more for the next little blurb. And then I basically need to do what I've done at that point twice over, so. Well, I'm going to do this in the next couple hours for anybody who is curious. Come back in like 2 hours. I'm sure I'll be done.
With each trip,
If you don't want to sit and wait
I,
and be like me.
Follie's on the hunt.
Kind of want to the moment I see paint. Now I'm starting to get like hyper optimistic about or hyper optimizing, I should say. Like there's paint here, might as well take it. Oh, the second one, even better. But the problem is I still need to go find the balloons, so even if I do this like really fast, I still need to find these balloons.
And now you have. Good for you.
Hi, Follie. How's it going? Ow! Rude! I just said hi.
Forget to take a big breath.
I don't like the implication of that. This is like broke. Okay, so everything downstairs is done. Then we go upstairs. This paint over here, is there another easel, canvas, whatever? No. It'd be convenient if it was, just saying, game. Okay, B is in Still Meridian.
How easily they break.
Oof, that hurt. See, my issue is,
There are consequences.
the Brahma takes up a lot of ammo, so I do have to do a little bit of killing if I want to try to keep it, but, you know. Let's see. So I'm just stuck with the new core, which isn't terrible, but, you know. Okay, that's where the other 2 are.
Whatever's scaring you, you can turn it into a picture. Then it won't ever be able to get out again, will it?
Are you trying to imply you're going to turn me into a painting? Is that what that implication is? They blocked my... Yeah, they did.
Execution complete.
Oh boy. Oh gosh, that hurt.
Oh, just as I was getting used to having you in my head.
I can have
Let me roll.
a
Okay.
capsule like that.
See? See what I mean? It's like back and forth. There's like a threatening aura of like, we're going to imprison you forever. And then there's another aura where it's like, oh, see, it's not so scary.
I can see.
It's like, what is it?
I can see you.
Can you?
Painting. We need to go deeper.
Hey, that's a video game I hate. Sticky ink. Good thing the mission's basically over. Hey, buddy. Hey, whoa, gross. Don't vomit on me. Alright, cool.
I think you're beginning to understand.
Am I, though? Oh, 75. Nice. $3K Endo's not bad either. Okay, this... I should have put me at... I say never do math on stream, but I'm going to do it. Roughly like 550, I'm going to say. 555? I don't know.
I grow weary.
I need about 50, I think.
My master alive. I take
He's probably dead. Yeah, he's dead AF.
The way out. Find paint and fish.
Here's paint. Canvas here. I don't need to do that, but nothing in testing room.
Gentle with your implements.
Let me clear the bottom area.
To be gentle with you.
There's another paint. I also saw another thing over here. Okay, this is clear over here. I need to go clear the other room of like the balloons. There's one here too. Anything else? There's one more back here.
Leave it alone now. Let it dry.
On there. Okay, bottom is clear. There's paint there. There's a balloon here. Let's go check. Is this... It's gonna happen one of these times. Or it's not.
I shall call for the custodians. Then you'll be sorry.
Not there. There's a canvas here. There's also a balloon there. Some of these balloons are pretty tough and durable, you know?
Target dead.
Ow!
Another.
Stop. That's closed off. Ow.
You don't fight it.
I don't like brushes. That's the third. There's paint up there. Bit in here. I got 2 got me 10, 3 got me 11. That's some bad rolls on that 3. It's like one more room over here. No more, okay.
Wanted to provoke a reaction.
Got enough.
You
Is it good for me though?
Is this really what you see?
Why is it?
Fascinating. Go on.
Maybe it's only okay. Well, this will work. Don't kill me, please. Don't tase me, bro.
Take this one back to storage. We're done for now.
Painted. Just as Master Kozak once did.
77. So this will get me over the next note, which I think is the 4th. We're halfway there, I'm pretty sure, to 1200.
Did you know you can write the same thing in totally different ways? Like, if you're writing to someone important, you're meant to put these little extra curls and lines on the word to show respect. I think I only need a little more ink, Tenno. I'm almost done.
A little? My guy, you need 600 more, which is what I've given you in total. A little? Guy's a freaking drug addict.
To the Shadowgraph, you see something new.
Do I? How would you know that?
Find
I keep hearing him say, hey. Like, hey man, it's going well. Yes, unfortunately. I miss you already, Minerva. My gosh, bunch of little dudes.
You say they were attacking you, so you killed them all.
Yes. The answer is yes. Always like right there, unfortunate. Oop. Probably should save this one, honestly, but, you know, whatever. Can you guys get out of my way? Thank you.
Such earnest brushwork.
Whee! There's another paint there. I just need to find a canvas. You're not a canvas. You're the paint that I saw earlier. Was there 2 that I saw just now? No canvas here. Oh my gosh. Follie, please. That's closed.
Very well.
Please charge, thank you.
Less gentle methods.
Let me go check these. Where's it? There it is. I didn't think so, but... Oh gosh, can't go that way.
Do you feel happy? There are tears in your eyes. Are they happy tears?
No, it's actually from pollen outside, actually. Eyes are like burning at times, so, you know, it's probably because I'm not blinking too. Anything over here? Well, that's a canvas. That is really unfortunate. Okay, balloon. Have to get a little fortunate with one of these spawns going in a better spot. I could go for A to finish that one out, but I'm going to go for Bravo just because it's further. And I just... get off me!
When we are bad,
I just don't want to deal with it.
consequences.
The genie is back in the bottle.
Oop. Don't touch it.
Pilot has entered infiltration mode.
Sorry, Diriga. Just rest. Oh, Follie, how's it going? Run away. Hey, Follie. How you doing, girl? Ow!
Wrap yourself around my...
You might not understand what you have painted, but I do.
Okay, what did I paint? Please tell me.
Scaring you. You can turn it into a picture. Then it won't ever be able to get out again.
Is it down below? Probably is. It's a good thing I went back down here. I didn't even check this room either. That's unfortunate.
Why are you being so difficult? I'm just trying to help you. You just need to let go.
Eee. Oh gosh. Let go of what exactly? What might I need to let go of? Yes. That guy just pelvic thrusted me into his death.
Take this one back to storage. We're done for now.
I'm taking damage. I just heard the sound effect.
All that attrament.
Hey, Neuros. I think I died. Weird. Anyways, 1 Neuros. I need a second one, and then I just need the Follie blueprint. Which is gonna suck, because each one is 1,200 of this paint. Hopefully, here's hoping, right? That by the time that I get the 1,200,
What does all this...
this guy here will give me Follie's like full blueprint. Then I just need the 1,200 to buy it for pity. Worst case situation, I need to get 2,400. Provided I get one more neuro. I think the neuro, or each of the components was like another 300 or 400, so there, I might have to look forward to that too. Alright, Teshin has been replaced into a canvas. This is an upgrade. Also, the balloons appear after you put the first paint in. Okay, that makes sense.
Makes it clear. I know you better than anyone.
This one back there. There's paint over there. Might as well grab it. Then remember on my way out, on the left, there is a balloon. This will, there's paint down here. It respawns. Ugh. I really should maybe do this one last, if I'm honest with you. I feel like doing the upstairs is better at first, because at a certain point after I think it's 3, it blocks 2 of your pathways, so it becomes a little bit more annoying to have to deal with. Still not impossible by any means, but just mildly annoying. Up we go. Another one there. Alright, is there a canvas over here? Police survey says.
You
No.
say they were attacking you, so you killed them all.
Yes. Next question. Balloon. Not there, but there's a balloon. See, I'm not really creeped out by like clowns or like music box type stuff. I'm glad to know when Follie's nearby though, because it sounds like I'm at a carnival all of a sudden. I'm not all for the aesthetic, but you know. It's a flavor I indulge in from time to time. Let's clear some of these rooms real quick. Whoa, don't do that.
The thoughtless, beastly things you could have done.
Beastly. I am a Warframe, thank you. there, and then...
See? That wasn't so hard. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Except for potentially clowns in black and white. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck behind an easel. World's strongest easel stand. Get your pre-orders in now. Oh! Okay, had a feeling. There was a balloon in here. I died for the... Where's the... Okay, I'm just blind. Hey, Follie, how's it going? How you doing, girl? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Well,
Feel happy?
no.
There are tears in your eyes.
I'm never happy.
Happy tears.
Why would I be happy? Deer goes down instantly. Cool.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Have you? I mean, I'm pretty easy to find. What does that say about you if you can't find me? Don't do it, please.
What do you suppose goes through their heads when they see us coming?
Something like, run, she's here. Sorry, Saren. Oh, sorry, I need to put more respect on her name. Her name is Minerva.
I think you're beginning to understand.
I know nothing. Hey!
Just as Master Kozak once did.
2 neuros. So all I need now is if the main blueprint can drop, which it should be able to. Most past stuff with Warframe like this have been like that. I only need 2, and I'm basically done with the Follie grind. The only reason I'm going for 2 and not 1, I know some people are like, oh, he's greedy, he loves his thick women. You might be true in that regard. But the only reason I'm going for 2 is so I can helmet the 1 and then keep the other. It's probably going to be a couple of years before they do Follie Prime, if they ever do.
I said that before I could learn the sacred script.
Like, it's never guaranteed that every Warframe is going to get a Prime.
There are 3.
A lot of Warframes do have Primes, but there are still some that don't. And they've been out for a very long time. I mean, Geyer recently got hers, and she's been out for a while, in my opinion. But I'm sure there's other people that are like, actually, this Warframe has been out since the beginning, and it doesn't have a rhyme. So, you know.
If I were in your position, I'd be extremely cautious with my behavior.
See, this is the difference that separates me from you. I'm not cautious in the slightest. I'm jump rolling everywhere and Follie's right there. Don't do it. Okay.
You should feel
I feel like I need to...
yourself.
Why? I need to find a faster animation cancel. I think jump around or like melee to the ground is faster, maybe? I keep saying I should do this upper area first, but then I just never do. So, you know. Yeah, balloon. 2 balloon. 3 balloon. Ah! Sorry, I did not mean to spam tab there. That's exactly... Oh, okay. Was that really necessary? Let me guess the other side. Oh, it's this? It's the... Okay, well. Well.
I think we need a reminder
Do we?
of boundaries.
Do we? The last easel's actually down there.
Seeing faces? Whose faces? How
Your mom? I don't know.
many of them have you killed?
A lot. According to my statistics, over a couple million. Unless you're not asking me and you're asking somebody else. And then I just admitted to being a mass murderer in a video game about Murder.
The genie is back in the bottle.
Sorry, Jerica. There is. Run away! Oh gosh. Maybe this will be a little bit better if I didn't use Diriga. I don't know. Blasphemous, I know. Is there... I'm looking around. Oh my gosh, I can't move. I can't roll. The end is here.
Did you really think?
End is nigh.
Find out.
About what?
I know everything.
Do you? My gosh, I have no energy. Cloak. Just for a second longer. Okay. Whew. We're fine.
Another fact.
Oh, jolly good. Yes. I think I need to go this way, right? No, this is the wrong way. This is the way I wasn't supposed to go. Burp. Herp. Almost there. Almost there. Whoop. Sorry, Diriga. The pain's over, though.
Look at what you just look.
I don't know if they could do that. It would be kind of cool.
Finish all the shadowgraphs. I could hardly believe it.
81's actually a lot. I don't know if they could do it or it's just happening and I just don't notice. That statue at the end of Follie, I wonder if it like appears in sections, like lower third, middle, 2/3, and then the upper third. That was 4 minutes for 81. That was actually a good time. Because if it's doing that, I just haven't noticed. Because I feel like the statue's been there the entire time. I don't know.
Master Kozai always said that before I could
Whee.
learn the secret script.
Hurry, find paint and finish the show.
Well, there's that one. I'm going to go upstairs this time, but I'm going to look for some paint down here first. Yep, there we go.
I appear to have lost my
That's normal. Normal Wednesday. Minerva. I also forgot to title my thing like Warframe Wednesday. Oh well. I actually ran out of characters, so I can't like write anything else. See, the statue's already there.
If I were in your position, I'd be extremely cautious with my behavior.
Nah, it's boring. No easel, but there are some balloons. This is very interesting, though, this whole game mode, because it's the first time that you've ever had to, like, really rely on your drifter or your operator. So for me, I actually do like this quite a bit, despite the, you know, clown-like aesthetics. Again, it's not like I'm afraid or terrified or like have, is it called Kurophobia? Phobia of clowns or whatever. It's more like, hey, gosh. It's more of a, it's just not my preferred cup of tea, you know. I'll still do the event, clearly. But that's about it. I'm not going to roll to become a Follie main now. Saren for life, honestly, but...
No throwing. No flicking.
I don't know what I would be throwing or flicking. You can flick paint with your fingers, so... But I've never heard of somebody say no throwing paint.
Provoke a reaction. And now you have. Good for you.
Probably should have gone Bravo first. Oh well. Wait.
Good. Just like
Oh no. I ran out.
let the paint guide you.
Okay, weird. I tried. Whatever. I still don't even get any more freaking bullets, which is really the more annoying part. Y'all just like get out the way. Thanks. I don't have paint. I just didn't pick that up.
I'd kill for that.
Oh, the paint. What? For the record, I did not swap to my operator. The game did. But there's a weird thing. Apparently, if you stand just on that cusp of it, it'll take you out of operator, but it won't actually put you in the paint.
See? That wasn't so hard. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yes, it is. It's called my emotions.
When we are bad.
There's another paint there. Also didn't clear the bottom. I think I cleared all the top or most of it. I don't really care to get that much more up there, honestly.
Re-assimilation complete.
Um, 64. It's not the highest rolls, I don't think, but it'll work. You are the medic, Saren. Minerva, sorry. So apparently, you can kill these guys to get one. Good to know. Boink. All right, this one's over.
I think you're beginning to understand.
But now you're back.
Another 80 almost. That's pretty good. I think for completing the level, you get like most of these events is like 14, 15, 16, 17, somewhere in that ballpark. Maybe 14 to 18. I don't know. But so far, I'm not having a bad time. I'll put it like that. Is it tedious? Is it monotonous? Welcome to Warframe. You know?
What does all this matter when my master is gone?
If you don't want to grind to get all the parts and everything else, you can just spend like 300 plat in the store, you know? Swipe your credit card. Don't actually, but you know. I love it because no game developer has ever like sponsored me, so that's exciting. Even if they gave me the option to, I'm still gonna say things like that. Oh gosh. Oh, that's closed. For some reason the red in the purple tint is kind of hard to see. I only got one. Wow. Wasted a Brahma shot. There was one in here. There's two balloons. Oh, come on, dude. There's one. Where's the... I need to come back here anyways. I'll come back. Doing it again. Should be doing the upstairs ones, but...
How was your trip, dear?
Oh, gosh.
You can follow instructions. Well done.
Oh, it's right there. Hey, Follie. Bye, Follie.
You say they were attacking you, so you killed them all.
Yes, slaughter. Oh, another balloon. Let's go clear this room just to make sure. That's good. What? Bruh. Which one did you close? Not in here. Ow. Overconfidence.
To provoke a reaction. And now you have. Good for you.
Whoop. Whee. Oh, there's two in here. That's unfortunate. Hello. Goodbye.
You might not understand what you have painted, but I do.
I know you'll handle this body with respect.
I'm trying. I really don't want to go back down, but I'm going to.
When we are bad, there are consequences.
Is there one over here? Sure is.
Pilot has entered infiltration mode.
Oh boy. I'm holding down crouch. Okay. I ran out of crouch there for a second. That was scary. All right.
And there it all is, laid out as plain as day.
Character just died. I'm gonna go get some water, so I'll be right back. We're pretty close to the end of this grind, though. Most, for the first one at least. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, over 1,000. That's 1,029? I think. So, 1,029. We would need 171. Which, if I get two that are about 80, we basically are done.
Master Koza.
Basically. I needed, I think, 3.
Sacred script. I had to.
Potentially 4 if I get really bad rolls. Like if I get 50 at the end of a mission, then 4. I took my hand off the mouse because my nose was itchy. Again, there's pollen in the air. Whee! Oh, missed it. See? Sometimes I get ejected without grabbing it. Another paint spawn there, so I'm gonna go up. Hey guys, how you doing?
I got you. Let's roll.
Whee!
Exactly are you planning to hide?
Nowhere. Except for in your face. Again, I'm going back and forth. Is this Follie talking? Is this not Follie talking? I don't know. I personally don't think it is, but, you know, who knows? I don't think the easel would be in there, the canvas. Could be in Suda's room, but... Ah, Loca's. Nice. What was that I saw? Oh, it's that stuff up there. Never mind.
Welcome back.
Rinse the brush now. We need to be clean, don't we?
Oh boy. It's after 3 is when it does that. Okay.
We have other, less gentle methods. Drip, drip, drip. That's right. Let the paint do the bleeding.
Weird way to word that, but okay. I know that's not an actual phrase. Like, oh, the paint bled.
Jolly good.
But in this context, it sounds really strange.
Ink.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what the heck is slowing me, other than floor tiles above my face. I mean, if you guys want to keep me in a state of being slow, I mean... I guess it ain't all that bad, because I, you know, will be invulnerable longer. This is why I'm not fighting most of the time, because it feels like it's a waste. Why do I have 50? Okay. That's it. I didn't check this, did I?
Things you could have done.
Just tell me it's not back here. Okay. Okay, one of you is causing me to be slow, and I hate it. Down we go, because I don't think I got the one down here. It's in Darvo Deals or Teshin. It's in Teshin, isn't it? Yep. Up we go.
What did you expect? Mercy?
I did pop it, but
You say you're seeing faces? Whose faces? How many? How many of them have you killed?
I actually... Running into him does not count for my last gasp, which is annoying. I was like, I'm killing more than like 3 here. Come on, game. But no, I wasn't killing any, technically.
Gentle with your implements. Do not expect them to be gentle with you.
Yeah, that's 70.
Leaving so soon.
Whee. Up. Rude. Durga, help me. By the power of Durga, I can make it through. Up. 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 There we go.
Look at what you did. Just look.
You finished the canvas?
Ooh.
Wow.
Find me on the relay.
Yeah, I really think unless I get Follie's full blueprint at the end, getting 2 of them is going to be kind of annoying, which isn't too strange considering, yeah, probably 2 more missions as well. isn't too strange considering most of the events in the past. I want to say they at least give you one full blueprint, but I don't think so. Not in this case.
Just as
Ideally, I want to go for the weapon as well, so...
it may move now.
Time is of the essence.
Okay, nothing in this room at the moment. There's an easel in this room, which means I'm going to assume that there's paint probably in Darvo or Teshin's. Yep, in Darvo's. Teshin is unlocked with paint as well. Okay, well. Let's go up. At least I know where a paint is if I desperately need it. Try to go around over here. Ah, been attacked. None there. There's Bravo. I guess I'll finish Bravo here. I think that's the fastest animation cancel I can do.
The painting makes it clear. I know you better than anyone.
Because that one's, yeah.
I'm sure that feels wonderful.
Should it? 12 so far, not great. There's a third over here. I guess I really don't want to do that just yet because it'll block the hallway, but that's whatever. Yeah, see, I know it.
The paint doesn't care what's real or unreal. You can make it
There's nothing over here.
you need.
Well, that was annoying.
The paint is not supposed to go on you.
Yeah, well, you know, tell them all to get off me.
You come back when you're good and ready. We are back to optimum efficiency.
You think the paint looks like blood? Look deeper. Tell me more.
Oh. All right. These guys have armor. They're just annoying to try to kill. Whee. Six. Oh my gosh. Slow-mo roll. One more. They're both in here. Oh, this is unfortunate. It's nearby at least, so maybe if one of these spawns over here, we'll be fine. Nope, it didn't.
Welcome back. It's about time.
You say you're seeing faces? Whose faces? How many? How many of them have you killed? Oh, you.
Can I get out past your thick body? Jeez. Slow-mo, just can't go anywhere, can't do anything. It's crazy. good.
I think you're beginning to understand.
I survived.
How do I thank you?
You don't. So that should put me at 1,179. So I need one more mission, and that is 1,200, which gets him to his final letter. Beyond that, then it's just if we want to continue, you know, grinding it out to get blueprints or whatever. I should have gotten the Neuros building by now, but whatever. I'll just claim them tomorrow because it's like almost 2 p.m. now. It's 1:25-ish, something like that.
To the Shadowgraph. You see something new.
122, whatever.
The camera.
What a way out.
Find paint and fish.
There's one there. Is there paints? Not here. Alright, I'll go upstairs. Whee! There's one there. There's 2 here, actually. Oof. Is there a canvas over here? Please. Okay. Because if it is, now's a perfect time for it to be here, which means it's not going to be here. It tends to be how this works for me. There it is, in Suda's room.
Try to ignore the pain from any old war wound.
I think we need a reminder of the boundaries.
Do we, though? Another paint replenished over there.
Must be like diving into a hot tub brimming.
Rinse the brush now. We need to be clean, don't we?
Oh, gosh. Backseat artist. Not gonna grab it yet. I'd like to find where the other one is and then send it to A, and then I can complete A instantly, basically.
The paint
Did I hear one over here? I
what's
did.
real or unreal. You can make it into whatever you need. The paint is not supposed to go on you.
Hey, Follie, how's it going? Ah, that hurts. It hurts.
Hibernian over ice.
You might not understand what you have painted.
Ah,
I do.
I'll have you now. Whoop. Someone over in this room. Death. That's what's in this room. Cool. Easy overconfidence. Next question. How are you guys hitting me through the freaking wall? I mean, if I could actually move at a decent speed.
Think you can walk in these shoes?
If you are not gentle with your implements, do not expect them to be gentle with you.
We are back to optimum efficiency. Oh, is it still twitching?
Whee! Uh-oh. I didn't go all the way up. That's unfortunate. Huh, I found a weird thing with that. Cool.
The brush is a part of you. Don't fight it. Let it guide you.
Love how I take damage from one of the follies spawning on me. Like, there's any way that I can combat it at all. It's just like, here's some random damage. Oh, you didn't have shields? Oh, you're dead. Sucks to be you.
I appear to have lost it.
This is like so far away too.
Less beastly things you could have done.
Sorry, Dirga. Mission's almost over though, buddy. They're jumping up the down elevator. That's straight up NPC behavior. Oh gosh. Don't do it, don't do it, don't. Okay. Alright. That should have been it.
Back to storage. We're done for now.
Probably for the first Follie, but you know.
You finished the canvases.
Wow.
Find me on the relay.
I mean, technically it's been 2.5 hours, so with 64 at the end, that's apropos.
Tenno, it's done. I can read it all now. Even the fragments from the years before the ordering. Now I can finally read what Kozai wanted to tell me. Thank Follie for me, would you?
Okay. That's it. Okie dokie. So many people here. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's head over and talk to the guy. See if there's any additional stuff. It's weird because obviously Warframe, they do quite a few big updates throughout the year, and then we have what I call like filler content. To me, and I don't mean this in any disrespect, well, I do mean some, but this feels like filler content to me.
Her ink never runs dry. 5 sealed letters. I can read the first letter now. It's really short. Here goes. Work hard. Study far? No, study long. Good, Zorba. Happy Kozai.
The thing
Arbiters think
wasn't working well.
5 sealed letter. Letter number 2. Zorba. Kozai has work to do. Teach. I don't know this word. Teach. Blobby thing? Truth. Learn truth too. Much change. Big surprise. Huh. Okay.
Sure.
Are you ready for another dip into the 5 sealed letters? Third letter. Follie is not evil. Follie is a teller of truths. I taught her Hex's stories. You are learning and she is learning. She makes my stories into pictures. You must make her ink into words. I was staring at the truth with 5 sealed.
We have a hot fix inbound, so I'll have to do that after this.
I have learned something of Follie's own truth. She was not always as you see her now. Once she was a painter of hidden truths, bringing secrets to light for healing's sake. But others sought to crooked line, warp, twist, pervert her gifts. She was put in service to cruel masters. It's always...
I just read that in the... Oh my gosh, I'm angry. Fixed Follie's main blueprint missing from the mission drop tables. Are you kidding me?
Thank you.
So you're telling me I could have gotten it. Sick.
5 sealed letter. The
Whatever.
Sky Ogres. Wait. Fomorians. The Fomorians will be here soon. I will give these letters to our preceptor Cephalon. We shall not meet again, my student, my friend. I must keep Follie safe. If you are reading this, you will understand why. And with what reason we should revere Follie as a holy fool, one of the saints of truth. I am confident you will be a just and wise arbiter of hexes.
Interesting. Crash bond laws. Like, give me a Follie blueprint if you didn't have it in the freaking drop table. No, okay, guess I'll just go get another one.
And Follie the wise.
Such bull, as always. Well, in case that I don't get one of these, I still am going to need a total of... Okay, in case I do get one, let me put it like that. I'm still going to need 1,200, 400, 400. So I'm going to need 2,000. So I still need to farm more anyways. I could get some of the other things down here. I don't really care to get them, if I'm going to be honest. I'm only really interested in warframes and weapons most of the time. So
Any who seek our counsel.
I need 2 Follies blueprints. Let's see. In-house BP done. Barrel. Receiver. Stock is done. So I need barrel receiver for the in-house, and then I'm going to need 2 Follie blueprints, and that's it. Oh wait, for this hotfix to deploy, and then we're basically just going to restart the game. And DE is not going to give me a free Follie blueprint because they effed something up. Just saying. So I'm just gonna eat my teriyaki beef jerky because I'm upset now. I guess while I'll wait, I'll send a funny little message to a friend of mine. We're just waiting. This guy must be new to the game. Can I? MR28. Okay, so you played a bit. All right. So now I need to restart the game. If you're new to Warframe and how this whole thing works, basically this is what you get. Day one content. So exciting. So we're going to leave, relaunch the game once it fully closes because it can take a little bit. Some day one content is like horrendously bad. Like they'll hotfix every 5 minutes or every 10 minutes for like an hour. So the first hotfix being almost 3 hours in is not terrible. That's the that's what I'll say about it. It's not terrible, but it still is like, oh my gosh. You know. Loading it back up. Give me a second here. I'm gonna log in. There we go. OBS is working. All right, let's keep going, I guess. So I need to get a total of 2K if I want to get the weapon stuff, unless I get them. But I'm also potentially going to need 2,400 to get 2 Follies if I get the 2 weapons. So, yeah. Either way, we're just going to keep running this until I finish it, basically. I will say this is a lot faster than, what was her name? Kume in the 5 Fates. Second paint actually popped up right there. Interesting. At least in my opinion, this is better than Kume in the 5 Fates. Because Kume was like an 8-hour, almost like a real job sort of situation. I know there's a canvas back there, but I'm looking for one of these in the side rooms. Is there one in here? There sure is.
You wanted to provoke a reaction, and now you have. Good for you.
Okay. I don't know why I'm going this way, but you know.
And where exactly are you planning to hide? You're making progress. I can see it in your brushwork.
I assume this maneuver is...
Going for the one here in the middle. Some more over here, yep.
You come back.
Is the other canvas thing over here? No. I think it's downstairs now that I checked that area. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Floor's lava.
I know what you've done. The painting makes it clear.
Oh my gosh, please.
You better than anyone.
Think you can walk in these shoes?
You think the paint looks like blood? Look deeper. Tell me more.
It's probably downstairs in either Teshin's room or Darvo's, if I had to guess. Because that other one was locked, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go with Teshin's. Yes.
I got you. Let's roll.
Oh, that hurt.
Do you any good to get cross?
You're gonna just hide over there, buddy.
This
Oh, he's down. Never mind.
simply has to stop.
I agree. This absurd behavior does need to stop, but you're not going to, so, you know. It's gonna touch me. Oh, no! We're fine.
Yes, you'd better rest now.
Okay.
Did you...
Huh? Oh, that's the locust stuff. Okay. I really, really wish that they would have given at least one free to those who were grinding. Like, I have video evidence of me grinding for 2 hours. I really don't care if they do. Like, I'm not one of those, like, I want it. I'll get it. It's not a matter of, you know, wanting it immediately. I'm not going to plat it out either. So some people, like, some content creators, they get free, you know, free Warframes when they come out. Like, I'm not going to call anybody out specifically, but a lot of the people that I've watched over the years, it's like a week before the frame comes out, they're given a whole copy of it. They're able to run around, experiment, whatever. Means beef jerky, don't mind me. And for, you know, a select few that Warframe decides that they're going to be nice to, they basically get access to views, and that gives them money, and DE gets more people interested in their games, or game rather. So in some ways you could say it's a win-win, because the content creator gets eyes on money from revenue, like ad, and then DE just basically gets free advertisement. And then if somebody, you know, really likes their, you know, the content that they saw from the gameplay side of things, it's a giant skull. How come I've never noticed that before?
I know what you've done.
Then DE can also get money if people decide to swipe with plat purchases. So
Than anyone.
So for me, I will never, as far as I'm concerned, till the day I die, I really don't care about some company being like, hey, we want to give you free stuff. Because the moment you say that, you're just giving me free stuff for me to have free stuff. You're not giving it to me for me to be like, oh, this guy's product is really good. Trust. You know, I don't play that game. I'm very well aware of the system, but I don't play that game. Hello?
Such earnest brushwork.
Whoop.
Whatever
There it is.
scaring you, you can turn it into a picture. Then it won't ever be able to get out again, will it?
Hello, Follie. How are you?
Why are you being so difficult? I'm just trying to help you. You just need to let go.
Oh my gosh, there's like 3 Follies.
There you are.
There's some wolves.
Is this really what you see? Fascinating. Go on.
Ow. Oh, really? Is it over here? No, that's where the other paint is at, though. Unfortunate. Don't go in that. Okay, that was close. Okay, it's Teshin's room.
How do you not weigh anything? I'd kill for that.
There's no sense in hiding anything away. Secrets will just fester in your skull.
Okay. It's kind of a weird voice line for it, but okay. Just roll. Just roll. Just roll. Oh, that mantle is a little faster. Don't touch me.
Run down the canvas. I think you're beginning to understand.
Tenno?
Okay, so it does work if you touch that wall. Good to finally know.
Well, hope it wasn't getting too traumatic for you.
Of all the thoughtless, beastly things you could have done.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Confirmed kill.
Hello, Follie. Goodbye, Follie.
I'm sure that feels wonderful. Sometimes you don't know what it's going to be until you've finished.
Yeah, that's this whole upper area cleared.
I'm not sure you are worth keeping after all.
Wow.
Try to ignore the pain from any old war wounds. how strong this
Wonderful. Painting by painting, we grow closer to your truth.
and I will How the hell did I let that happen?
Well, you see, when you get trapped in a corner, there's not much you can do.
I assume this maneuver is for
It's either Darvo or Teshin. Teshin it is.
What do you suppose goes through their heads when they see us come?
Drip, drip, drip. That's right. Let the paint do the bleeding.
Don't know if I got it all, but I'm just gonna have to assume that I did because, yeah, I'm gonna die otherwise.
Simply has to stop.
I didn't want to have to lose this paint and have to do one more, so.
And there it all is, laid out as plain as day.
But how?
Oh boy.
Well, hope it wasn't getting too...
Nah. Unfortunate. I at least can do A, but do I want to? Not really. Oh, it's in... Yep.
Let your fear disappear in the strokes of your brush. Watch it run down the canvas. Faster, faster! I'm sure that feels wonderful.
Is Follie bugged now? No, okay, she's here. Like, I keep hearing music every time I go in one of these rooms, but I don't see Follie, so... That's all the side rooms. Just need to go get some paint, finish out A, and then we go downstairs and finish out C, I guess.
Cast the bad thoughts out of your mind and onto the canvas. Out they go. Splish, splash, splosh. Well, you've upset the apple cart now.
I guess I'm going down.
Oh, is it still twitching?
Of course, it's in here.
Bold choice to get unarmored. Oof.
really annoying. Well, that's not what I wanted to do.
You just keep on painting. I shall tell you what it all means.
Where's the next one? I probably should have gotten a well. I think it's just one, though.
The common factor behind all
Oh, we got the barrel.
problems is you.
Means I only need 1,600, I think. Well, maybe 1,600 if I don't get another Follie blueprint or a Follie blueprint.
Infiltration mode.
Whee! I really shouldn't do that. Arbiters? You know, you guys are hooking me up with paint, though, but... So is Suda. Steel Meridian? Nope. All the factions I like are letting me down. What? Well, yeah. Because I guess it's these three that I don't really like that much. This one has nothing, so... Aaron, nothing. Don't tell me. It is. I had a feeling.
Of all the thoughtless, beastly things you could have done.
Let me go clear this half. Oh, Follie.
Second skin, huh?
I was rolling. Hey, Follie, bye, Follie.
I trained this body hard.
Don't forget to take a big breath. Very well. We have other, less gentle methods.
Terminated.
Oof, that hurt.
You come back when you're good.
Oh, this is borderline diabolical. Can't pick up two of these, right? No. watched this whole time. I could have, and I just didn't. That'd be really sad. Yeah, I don't really know where it is down here. I don't think it's in that room. I think it's Darvo or Teshin. Probably, if I had to guess, Teshin, because that's where it's been. Yeah.
Welcome back. It's about time.
I forgot that happens. I'm leaving A for last because there's a paint up there, so I just need to go up, grab the paint, run over it. I need to clear this bottom area, make sure that there's no more things. Wait, huh?
Go on.
Why are there guys down there? And how do I get down there? Oh, Follie, please don't. Hi, Follie. Probably should have just, you know. Full died. Guy's just walking into a wall. Weird.
Then you'll be sorry.
This is a paint down here. I just was hoping for more. About 70 though. I'll take it. It'll be over 70 when this gets done. Hi. Bye.
And there it all is, laid out as plain as day.
All that atramentum.
Oh, we got one. I think I'm actually done. That's funny. If I'm actually done, that's funny.
If only I could go to Vesper. Let us hope her ink never runs dry.
Yeah, just 1,600. So buy the receiver,
Excellent.
buy Follie. Everything after this point is purely cosmetic. Like, do I want this? I guess it is a mod, but then this is like, you get to just customize your mods. I don't really care. These things here, these are the different sounds or like music, relay scene, and then like a poster.
Relay.
And then I guess Kuva if I wanted, but yeah, no, I'm done. That's wild. Clock it 3 hours, not even 3 because I think I yapped for like 20-30 minutes. Or that was yeah. Let's just go back before the hotfix was deployed, where somebody was complaining 31 minutes ago, where somebody was complaining, "This is a lot for Follie." Just go out there and do the work. I'm sure you'll get it done in time. Every time I see people like complain like that, I'm like, you must be new to Warframe, but no, it's MR28. How'd you get to MR28? Pfft, heck if I know. Well, Follie parts are now officially being crafted. They're going to take 12 hours for each of the Inkaus, which is the weapon, and then Follie parts as well, another, 12 hours. Like I said, I'm going to start producing. I'll finish these like tomorrow when I wake up, and then get Follie started. Now, Geyer Prime, I can't spell. Prime, on the other hand, you know, for some reason, I guess I didn't do that. But yeah, I need to. Let me double check here. I probably already have Gaia Prime. That's going to be really funny. So by rank, Gaia Prime I do not have. So Uriel, I still have a little bit more levels on him. Follie I don't have yet. Gaia Prime I'm working on. Noko, I haven't done anything with Noko yet. I think I haven't built. Ureli and Vauban, I need to double check that. I'm pretty sure I have Ureli.
Chemical peel.
Oh, interesting. They have like little things here now. If we go down to rank and then just like go at the bottom, there we go. So I have Vauban, I have Ureli, Uriel's there, Geyer's being made. And I think that was all of them. I might be missing one. What was that? Oh, it's Temple. Never mind. I saw Saren and I was like, that didn't look like Saren. Unless Saren got an overhaul at some point. But yeah. That's my journey next. Oh, Noko. I don't have Noko built.
Handle with extreme care.
I don't. Interesting. I can build him though. Noko was introduced during a bad time for me. I was going through fungal ear infections, and Noko is like, you know, the mushroom guy. So as far as I'm concerned, he doesn't exist. I guess we can do these. Not that I really need them, but I'm gonna do them. They're also like level 10 to 15, so be prepared for me to just absolutely cremate these guys.
Oh yeah, piss off the toxic spore lady. That'll end well.
Oh, it's primary only. That's exciting.
Good kill. Mercy. Contact. We turn this chance meeting into a massacre. choke point. Literally.
I'm literally taking this time just to eat my beef jerky and drink some water. So if you're wondering why when I was going for Follie, it's just insane movement and everything, and now it's just looking really derpy like I just did up there, where I just was walking like this, it's because I was drinking water. You gotta hydrate. We... These guys acting like buffoons? Okay, they're not.
One at a time or all at once? It ends the same way.
So after this interception and then the other mission, which wasn't survival. I think it was defense. I don't remember which one it was. After the other one for the Gift of Lotus, honestly, I might end up, calling the stream because I wanted to do, like, Follie content, and I'm done. I'm just doing other stuff just for the sake of streaming longer, I guess. I don't stream all that much, if I'm going to be completely honest with you anyways, but... What? I didn't get C? Did I just, like, space out and then it was just like, yeah, I'm going to go attack that when I didn't even capture Charlie? That's crazy. We... I've never noticed something. Hang on. This is going to be really dumb, but I'm going to do it. Okay. I thought for a split second, like, maybe there's a level of realism with arrows in the Brahma, like, quiver. No. No, I just wasted all my arrows. There's no ticking sound. I think I broke it. It's crazy. Rude, first off. I really don't understand why these guys even try at this point. Unless you die to Durga. You're welcome.
Target dead. Find me another. Remember my face while yours is melting off. Target down. These fools are just begging for an infection.
gosh, they're all spread out.
The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
And that's why I don't do interceptions. They're very boring. But I got this, which I want to say that I already had. I want to, I just don't know if it's true. DX Cyberus, yep. Already had it. That's okay. Hive mission is actually pretty simple, but I do want to change out to a Celtra because I'm going to need a little bit more just like bursts instead of just huge massive damage at once. I need like bursts of damage, not... It's a little confusing, sorry. I need the ability to do a little bit of damage more consistently than one huge amount of damage. And by the fact that I just ripped that guy a new one.
Remember my face while you're...
Is this an Exilus stronghold? There's like 4 Eximuses before I even get to the first hive. I think it is. 2, 3, 1 here. Oh my gosh, that was terrible aim by me.
Exquisite.
On there. It's like 3 back over here. Am I seeing that right? 2. It says down here, this might be the 3rd hive. It is, because I think the other 2 off to the side is for this hive. Is there a ping that's broken? There probably is. Alright, so this, we're going to need that one. All on this side. So I just need to go through this tunnel. How did I miss one? Probably because on that side of the screen. Yeah, not really.
Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
Yeah, about that, Lotus. One thing that I'm really interested in doing right now is killing the 30. Got it. Oh. No woman has ever run in heels this fast before, just saying. If they have, I'd love to see the footage of that. I doubt even men have run in heels like that. I know I wouldn't. It's always funny to me, right? Like, I get why developers make some of the design decisions that they do, like sex appeal and all, but there's that part of me that's like, it makes no sense to develop a character with heels. Like, it really doesn't. But they still do. So, oh well. All right, so my parting gift for you guys is something that you can do as well, I guess. It's just be able to see Follie here. That's about all I can do for you guys. It is like that balloon clown movie. Gosh, what was it called? I hate it that they're going this whole clown thing because I don't like clowns. Not like, oh my gosh, I'm scared, but I hate. Let's go private window for that. It's a recent black and white movie, or the main clown guy was in black and white attire. Clown horror movie with black and white attire. Terrifier, that's the one I was thinking of. I say recent, but it's 2016. That's the one that I remember from Art the Clown, that's his name. An undead sadistic serial killer. I see somebody on the dev team really just loves this clown. For those of you curious what I'm talking about, give me a moment. If you don't like clowns, you might want to click off the stream. Just going to be completely honest with you. But this is what I'm talking about. You ready? Voila. This clown. This is what I saw. You can see the comparison, right? Like this with Follie, you know? It's just like, ugh, you know? Anyways, enough of that. That's not on my search history anymore. It's on the stream history. You're welcome. But no, that's it from me. I mean, all I wanted to do was get Follie. Got 2 of her. I just needed to spend like a week building the 2 different ones. Feed the first one to the helmet system because that's kind of what I do. Guess what I should do real quick? You know, I probably should have done this earlier, but...
Agent assigned. Let Velimir know I'm on the case.
View details. Here we go. So... Oh, it's a Grenier. I thought that was another version of Follie. I was like, what? Passive, ink blot. Follie's abilities coat enemies in ink that slow their movement by 50% for a few seconds. Afflicted enemies have a 20% chance to drop health and energy orbs. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory. Force perspective. Drop through an inky frame and emerge invulnerable at an aimed location in a splash of ink that inflicts ink blot on nearby enemies. So this is kind of, in some ways, I mean, that's what she was doing to me the entire time. From the looks of it, it's in some ways it's similar to like Hydroid, like his movement ability forward, but just a bit different. So that's 1. 2 is Shadowgraph. What the frick? Bring Shadowgraphs from Follie's sketchbook to life as items that can be used for tactical advantage. Shadowgraph splash ink blot onto nearby enemies when crafted. Hold to open the Shadowgraph gear wheel. Oh my gosh. This is just going to be absolutely pandemonium. And I can already tell people are going to try to min-max the heck out of this. So, third ability. Self-portrait. Draw an ink effigy to absorb the damage dealt to Follie and allies. Below a pool of ink spreads ink blot. Kill enemies inside the pool to grow Follie's effigy in its ink bottle. Okay, so damage reduction 10 to 35%. Duration per kill is 3 seconds. So as long as you're killing enemies at the location, it continues and the effigy continues to grow. That's kind of strange. A lot of this is starting to be like inky in the ink machine, or blinky in the ink, whatever it is. Plein air. Tie nearby enemies to floating balloons that douse them with ink blot. Pop the balloons to send them crashing to the ground, splashing damage on nearby enemies. 100 to 10,000 damage. All right. Defense reduction is 35%. Okay, so it immediately reduces the enemy's armor by 35%, which is actually pretty good. Okay, so it's got some weird mechanics, not gonna lie, but other things that look kind of similar, like this. The self-portrait is very similar to, gosh, what is his name? Chroma's effigy. It literally says the word effigy, like, you know, our boy Chroma. Where is he? Chroma here. I almost said Chroma D's nuts. But Chroma, Vex armor. Is it Vex? No. It literally effigy, yeah. He like takes a version of himself and, you know, it does damage and that sort of stuff. It's actually kind of wild that they went with that, but, you know, Let me go back to my bay. Thank you. Make sure we're right. Build. We are cool. So yeah, Follie looks like she's I don't want to say unique. There's some similarities to other frames. The uniqueness of her, though, is that she's one of the more thicker frames. I think that adds her to the very, very small list of like 3 or 4. A lot of the other frames have a very, very similar like body shape, which again has been a very big point of contention in the community. Every time that I've gone to like Instagram, Reddit, yeah, that's about it really. And Instagram's not that much, but mainly Reddit. A lot of people really have their own opinions. Even the Discord actually have been very opinionated about, oh, it's diabetes frame and all this stuff, and just really making fun of Follie and stuff. To you that are like that, why are you like that? I'm not saying that like you should be ashamed of yourself. Like everybody's entitled to their own opinions, just like what they want, you know, their preferences. But, you know, there's no reason to be this like aggressive. At the end of the day, Warframe, a lot of the frames, a lot of the characters that we play, unless they're the humanoid versions, like the proto frame, like Minerva, for example, are just sheets of metal. So you are making fun of the body shape of a sheet of metal. I want you to really look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, why are you like this? If it was like a real person, I get it. But it's a literal sheet of metal that you're making fun of. Really think about that. But that's going to do it for me. I don't have anything else. Like I said, just wanted to grind Follie. Got her twice and then got her signature weapon. Kind of disappointed that they didn't have multiple signature weapons. Most of the other frames in the past, they'll have like 2 or 3 different weapons to get. But that doesn't seem to be the case this time. Whoops, hit the wrong button. So I don't really know if there's anything else that I personally am going to go for with Follie. Like, do I want to go for the other like music tracks and stuff? Not really. But if you guys are interested in that, I guess I can do a little bit more. I might just do a little bit more here and there just so I can get them, just so I can be done with it all. But yeah, I'm not going to say like final thoughts on it. Would I rate this event like 10 out of 10? Absolutely not. There's some other events like Plague Star, I would even say is like an 8 out of 10. That's like one of the best events in Warframe, largely because Forma. But realistically, if you play every day, then you probably don't need that. But, you know, I'd say this event's probably like a good, I don't know, 7.5 out of 10. It would be almost as good as Plague Star if it wasn't that it's just a very small area. Like Plague Star, you go through the plains of Cetus. Like you have a huge play area and stuff. Here it's like it's literally a relay. So if you're familiar with a relay loadout, you're going to do fine. If you're unfamiliar with a relay loadout, you're going to learn it through this event. So I say it's about 7.25 to 7.5, somewhere around there. But anyways, it's in comparison to something like Kume and the Five Fates. Kume and the Five Fates, that was a little bit better. I think that Kume was actually better than Plague Star, so I'll give like Kume like an 8.5. But yeah, no, it's being able to be done with this in like 3 hours, not even 4 realistically. And then like Kume, it took me, I think it was like almost 6 or 7 hours on stream. It could have been almost near 8, and I wasn't fully done. I just was like, yeah, I'll finish it in my spare time. I think it's hard to remember, but either way, thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. Greatly appreciate it. If you're new around here, if you enjoyed the stream, hit that subscribe button, as well as that like button down below. It really helps me out in the YouTube algorithm. Go check out my brother as well. There's a link down below to his channel. He is currently playing Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the Wii. He's currently streaming that if you want to go check that out. He also streams a bunch of other games too, so if you're interested in like a variety of different games, mainly focused on Nintendo, like, you know, Switch, Wii. He does some PC like Honkai Star Rail and a few others too, but go check out his channel. We stream together on the weekends on like Friday, Saturday, so. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. Until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless.